Jinxy, Sarah guys, welcome back. I am doing a reading for all you Cancerians for the month of December 2020. Do keep in mind that time is fluid and not linear, so the reading that's about to take place could have already occurred, currently in effect, or soon to come. Alright guys. Oh, do keep in mind I am open for personal readings. You can get in touch with me via email, which is listed on the drop down box below. Alright guys, let's get started. Alright Cancerians, always know the left I resonate with you, the right I resonate with your person. Energies can always go vice versa. You take it as you see fit. Now, I have the King of Swords reversed and the Hangman upright. So it seems like you are not ready yet to disclose a situation or communicate with your person about a situation. You're just you're like standing still and just watching what happens. You're basically taking note of all the going ons. You're not yet ready to want to go forward with some sort of statement, some sort of conversation, anything like that. You're holding back on saying something. You're holding back on giving an answer. You're holding back on talking about anything. But because you're just not making moves. You're not saying yes, you're not saying no. You're not going forward, you're not going back, okay? You're just looking and watching. Your person, on the other hand, this is the Eight of Swords reversed and the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Now, it does indicate to me that you guys are a couple that has already built a foundation, a home, children, the whole 9 yards. You guys have built everything. You guys have career set. You guys have a very well-established home. You probably even have children, whether it's two-legged or four-legged or both, doesn't matter. It's family. So you guys have a well-established family. But there seems to be some sort of hindrance within the family home. There seems to be some chaos, some troubles, some kind of wedge that's come in between. Eight of Swords indicates to me that your person has been mentally really bogged down by this situation with the breaking down of the family dynamics. Your person isn't happy. It's reversed. So I know your person is trying to look towards getting out of this mental trap they put themselves in, but they're having a hard time finding out which ways to do it, how to go about it. They don't know what steps to take. And it doesn't help when you're not making moves either. The mutual energy here is the Tower card upright, but the Nine of Cups reversed. What this indicates to me that from whatever you guys have been facing, the truth of the situation has come out, or soon to come out. And you guys are going to have to face the reality of what's going on. You guys are going to have to accept that this is what was, this is what is, and this may be the possibility of the future to come. The Knight of Cups reversed does indicate to me that either you, your person, and I do pick up it's more so you Cancerian, that you don't want to go forward emotionally within these dynamics. For some reason you're tired. Yeah, there was a time that you would pull forward with your heart on this situation, but now you're holding back. You are holding back your emotions. You're probably holding back your love, your affections that your person is used to. You're holding back, and that may be the reason why your person feels like they can't get out of this mental trap, because you're not as affectionate as you were once, and that's what's bothering them. And you're just basically you're just standing still. You're just watching. You're not doing anything. It's like maybe you yourself are holding back from saying anything because you don't want to cut your person. Now the King of Swords is somebody who is head over heart. There's no emotions involved. It's all mental. Which reversed. Right now you are emotional. When the King of Swords is reversed, you are not thinking clearly. You're not thinking you're not thinking clearly, and you're not thinking intellectually, because you are emotional, and hence why you don't want to make any moves or any decision when you are in an emotional state. That's why you're holding back. You're just holding back because you yourself don't know what moves to make, and your person isn't understanding what can come out of this. What can we do? Let me look a little deeper into this. No? Okay. That's too much. Thank you. Excuse me 1 second, guys. Apologies, allergies. All right, listen, Cancerians, don't shoot the messenger, okay? Now, I have the Page of Swords, and this is what you are not yet saying, okay? You're not saying, because this is the Ghost Tarot, okay? So this indicates to me the thoughts that are going through your mind that you're not verbalizing just yet. Now, this is the Page of Swords. You obviously do want to give a message across. Now, it's about your union, and yes, it could be a very long-standing relationship or even a marriage, okay? The thing is that your marriage is coming to an end. Your situation is coming to an end. Whatever you guys had together is now coming to an end. It's reached its pinnacle, at least in your mind, Cancerians. It's reached as far as it could go. All right. This is the Seven of Pentacles. You have thought about, okay, we put in all this effort. We have made all these grounds. We planted all these seeds, and now it's flourishing. But is there a way to go forward? Guess what? This is a Chariot card. It's reversed. It means that your decision is that after all this, I don't feel like I can move any forward. I don't believe there's any more growth. Hence why your person can't seem to get out of this mental trap of theirs, okay? Your person may be stuck because they don't understand why you don't see how you guys can go forward. Like, you guys have made all this. You guys had made this home, this foundation, these children, the family. You guys made it. So your person is in a place as in, like, what do you mean we can't go forward? What do you mean that you don't see a growth? And that is the reality you guys have to face. You know what I mean? So like this is hurting your person. I get it. And you're scared of saying this. You're scared of saying this because you don't want to hurt your person as much as they're already hurting. And yes, obviously you still care. You spent a lot of time building and establishing and making a foundation. Of course you still care, Cancerians. And Cancerians, you guys have the heart of gold, okay? But you really feel like you can't seem to move forward with this relationship you guys have, okay? And you know what? Sometimes you're right. Cancerians, you could be right. That whatever you guys have built thus far, you guys can't seem to move forward. You guys maybe your growth, the way you guys have evolved, maybe that's it. Maybe that's what you feel like you cannot do. You can't see any more future with this relationship. Wait, what is this? Okay, one more. I need to know what that is. All right, Cancerians. Page of Cups is reversed. I do feel like you probably have another person in mind. Don't shoot the messenger, but you're holding back. You're not, because I already know when it comes to Knight of Cups in the current relationship, you're holding back your emotions, okay? That I already know. That we already know this, okay? But this is a Devil card and the Page of Cups. What this indicates to me, Cancerians, I feel like you already have your eyes set on another person. You do, but and that may be what may be getting between your relationship. That you feel like you cannot go further in this relationship that you have built, this foundation, because your heart is now investing in somebody else, another third party. And I hate to say this, and yes, energies can go vice versa. This could be your person, okay? But just take it as you see fit. It seems like there is a third party, and you're not going forward with the relationship because you are trying to deal with this, but your heart is invested somewhere else, and you're too scared to let your person know. This is a secret you're holding behind. You don't actually want them to know at all that there is somebody else. But this is the Knight of Pentacles. This is a Nine of Cups. This is the Fool card, and this is the Ace of Wands. Okay, look, Cancerians, don't get me wrong. I'm not judge, jury, and executioner, okay? Some relationships do have a season. Sometimes the season, comes to an end, and you know what? It happens. All of us have gone through it, okay? So whatever you have built with this person, which was a very strong standing family dynamics, yes. But what I'm picking up is that, yeah, you might have actually found someone who has stolen your heart, okay? And you haven't gone forward with it. You know what? Kudos to you, because right now you're still in a situation that needs to be cared for. But you know that is what's putting a wedge between your relationship you have right now, okay? And the fact is that the Knight of Pentacles indicates to me that you're waiting to bring closure to this first. All right, Cancerians, you're waiting to bring proper closure because you don't want to hurt your person. You still care. But you're waiting, you're biding your time to go forward to this individual that you're thinking of, because this person seems to make you happy again. This person is bringing back the fire that now is now lost in this, okay? And you're hoping, the Fool card is you're hoping and praying that maybe you can go forward with that relationship, okay? And I do feel that, and please don't shoot the messenger, okay? But I'm only going to go forward with the information I'm being given, all right? So yes, what you're doing is biding your time and going forward with giving out a message to someone. You're holding back still because you need to first deal with this and bring closure to this investment that you have put in, okay? Once you will give the message to this person that honestly does make you happy, that you feel like you can possibly go forward with, because you're hopeful that you can and this is Ace of Wands. You're passionate about this person. You really think that you can bring about a passionate new beginning with this other person, okay? Now look, guys, Cancerians, I'll be honest with you. Okay, I understand that somebody else has caught your heart. I get that. And I'm honestly, kudos to you for holding back just yet. And you are aware that that's the poisonous seed that's now breaking up your relationship. And to be honest, in life, we all go through scenarios that, yes, we're in a relationship and we can't seem to see a further growth, okay? For whatever reason. And you guys may have put a lot of effort in trying to save it, but you guys have both come to the reality, or at least you've come to the realization that there's no more moving forward, okay? And hence why you can't even invest any more emotions in this relationship. But you still care. I do see you still care. That's why you're not looking to hurt your person by moving forward with this other with the other option. And Cancerians, do what you're doing right. Bring closure to this relationship. Bring respect and compassion to the foundation you had built with this person, okay? Close it the way it should be so your person can move on in a very healing manner. Then only can you clear the path to want to consider moving forward to this person. I do realize it's going to take you time. Knight of Pentacles is slow moving, so you are going to take time with this first before considering the other option. And you know what? Sometimes it'll come to your realization that maybe this person isn't really what you want. Maybe it's just that you need closure and you were looking for a reason to bring it out, okay? Because sometimes, even though we're not fulfilled, we stay in a situation because we feel like we have to. And then when someone comes in our life to make us realize that, you know what, this is not good. I shouldn't stay here just because I have to. I should stay because I desire to, because I know that this is my future. And you may have met this person to make you realize you have to now make changes and know where your life is headed. It does. It happens sometimes. I mean, I've been through it too, so I know that happens. And it's no fault of your person. It's no fault of the relationship. It's that you guys have reached the max of what you can do together in this lifetime. So please do bring closure and end it compassionately before moving on to the next step. Okay, guys? I wish you a lot of luck and many, many blessings, okay? Many blessings, guys. Bye.